to MHHM News at 7.
I'm Henya.
And I'm Mayhan.
At this hour, we will be discussing a very controversial issue in the NFL regarding violence that has started to become a recent trend.
Roll the clip. Wow, that was very disturbing.
He did have a very nice left hook, though, Mayhan.
Okay. Now, the NFL has had a history of lenience when it comes to domestic violence. 12 NFL players have been arrested for domestic violence and are still playing today.
However, the total percentage of violent crimes committed by NFL players is actually lower than violent crime rates of men the same age who don't play in the league. Why do we make it such a big deal? These situations happen all the time and are dealt with by the courts. I think we put too much emphasis on these players and on these occurrences.
However, it needs to be talked about because the consequences for NFL players is not as severe because of their celebrity status. The punishments need to be increased so violent crime rates are decreased. Ray Rice was only suspended for 2 games when this came out. What's to stop him from doing this again?
Sure. I think another suggestion that might help the NFL is that they hired staff members who would regulate behavior and make sure that these occurrences don't happen.
Agreed. You know what? We are going to go to a quick break. We will be back in just a moment.
Welcome back.
This just in!
Protests have begun today in Ferguson, Missouri as a result of a shooting. A Ferguson County policeman shot an unarmed teen in the street.
Roll the clip!
The term "that's racist" should not be the first thing that comes to mind when a multiracial case arises. Between 500 and 1,000 Americans are killed by the police every year, and the vast majority aren't even televised. The only time they are is when there's a racial discrepancy.
Yes, and authoritative figures such as the President of the United States should not take sides on a case that has not yet gone to court. This further instills in the minds of people that race is always an issue.
Agreed.
People need to have faith in the U.S. judicial system to provide an unprejudiced verdict and know that the crimes will be dealt with according to the acts committed.
Right on. I agree.
Thank you for joining us today.
This has been the 7 o'clock news hour with MHHM.
Thank you, and good night.